So I have a genuine question, right? When do you feel like Cartoon Network fell off? Because you see in the picture above me, it says in the 90s, in the 2000s, then you get to today and it's a mess. Let's talk about it. Because we all know in the 90s, Cartoon Network was cooking. Let's keep it a bean. But I'ma also be honest, I'm not gonna act like the 90s was my favorite era of Cartoon Network, but I can acknowledge the bangers that it had. 90s Cartoon Network gave us shows like Dexter's Lab, which is still widely loved to this day. I personally don't really care about Johnny Bravo at all, but I know a lot of people that love it. Cow and Chicken I don't like at all, but like I said about the other shows, people love it. My second favorite cartoon of all time being the Powerpuff Girls. Just before the 90s ended, in 99 they gave us Ed, Edd and Eddy, which is widely known as the best Cartoon Network show of all time by a lot of people. 99 also gave us Courage the Cowardly Dog. Then you jump into the 2000s era of Cartoon Network. This is my era. This is what I consider to be the best era of Cartoon Network, hands down. Ben 10 released in 2005, one of their best shows of all time, one of my favorite shows of all time, and my favorite superhero. In 03, we also got Teen Titans, easily one of the best superhero shows of all time, probably my personal favorite. In the same era, we got Codename Kids Next Door, Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, and plenty more bangers like The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy, Camp Lazlo, Samurai Jack. The 2000s of Cartoon Network was truly an untouchable era. But then we get to 2010, and I'm gonna be real, this is where the drop off and decline of Cartoon Network started. The 2010s is where Cartoon Network started to have a lot of misses. Of course, that decade had its bangers like Adventure Time, The Amazing World of Gumball, and Regular Show. Shows that are considered to be some of Cartoon Network's best of all time, no matter the era. You could also throw Steven Universe in that conversation. And they still had action cartoons like Generator Rex, Symbionic Titan, and The Secret Saturdays. And you can't forget about Young Justice. This show was the shit. Listen, I didn't say Cartoon Network didn't have any bangers in the 2010s. I'm just saying that's when a lot of their misses started coming about. This is around the time they gave us The Annoying Orange Show, Secret Mountain Fort Awesome, and The Problem Solvers. 3 shows that everybody hates. This is also the time they started throwing out the reboots and the remakes, Teen Titans Go, Powerpuff Girls, Ben 10. 3 shows that mainly everybody hated. And don't even get me started on the live action block. But y'all let me know, what generation do y'all feel like Cartoon Network started to fall off?